Hello everyone and welcome to English 1301. I thought I would take a few moments to show you how to navigate Blackboard and find information within the course. First, of course, you will need to log in. The list of courses you're taking should appear here. You may also look for other tools which may be useful on this side, particularly student lingo. This is excellent for any of you who need assistance in writing and mechanics of writing and those sorts of things. Let's look into one of our courses. Over on the left, you will see several tabs, including one which says Start Here. You'll always open up to the announcement screen where you can see the new information that you need to add. Under the Start Here tab, you'll see the initial class documents and what technology requirements you must have in order to maintain a presence within this course. Initial class documents are going to include the Before You Begin file, which tells you a little bit about what you need to do to get started. You also can look at rules and how the class works, which deals with late work, computers, assignment due dates, and so forth. Also here you'll find the Technology Quick Start Guide, available for any student using Blackboard, and the required textbook information. Please note this may be different for some of my different courses, so if this is not the book we are using in your course, please pay attention. You also can see the syllabus and schedule, where you will be able to pull up the syllabus that is specific to your course. It has my contact information, and if you scroll to the end, you'll see the actual calendar of what's due when and what pages you need to read, when assignments are coming up, and so forth. This is a very, very important document. Please refer to it often. It also includes information on Sanjak course policies, attendance policies, plagiarism policies, which we'll go into in more detail, and how to contact people at campus that you may need to, such as emergency response or the disability department and those sorts of things. When you need to look at what's going on in the course, you would click on the Course Content tab. This will open a little at a time. You can see 2 units are already open here, and each unit will have several folders inside. One folder will contain reference documents, one will contain discussion board entries, and one will contain assignments and submission links. Anywhere you see a color-coded, bolded header, you can know that there is information within that folder you will need. For example, if I were to click on the discussion boards folder, I could go directly to the discussion board that's next due. As you can see, this one is unavailable as yet because it has not yet come up in the course. The assignments and submissions link will allow you to see the instructions for each assignment in full detail, as well as a Turn It In link to turn the assignment in. For example, if you were looking at Essay 2, you could get a PDF of the instructions here or simply read them below. When you've completed the work and you're ready to turn it in, you come here and look for this beautiful red arrow and click on the View Complete tab. You will then choose your name from the drop-down list or add it if it's not there. I'm not certain how it appears on the student side. You can put a title for your submission. This does not have to be your paper title. You can simply say Essay 1, Essay 2, etc. And you can choose where it is on your computer and say Upload. You can see that there's 3 steps in this process, so it will give you a confirmation once you have submitted that properly. All of your essays and writing assignments will be turned in through this Turn It In process. Another thing you will see is that sometimes the header itself appears to be a link. For example, in this case, for the Essay 2 thesis sentence, you click on the header and you can simply type your answer here in the box. Once you have completed that, you hit Submit, and that way I can review your thesis sentence to make sure that you are on track. Other information you may need is your grades. If you look at my grades, you can see your own, but of course not the whole classes. And there's also some tools that may be helpful, not all of which will be available to our course. Smart Thinking is a place where you can turn in a rough draft of a paper and receive feedback from a professional tutor. I highly encourage you to use this if you have any question about your ability to write a paper before you turn your final draft in to me. That's a rough overview of the basics. As we move forward throughout the course, I will put more videos up which have more information about specific assignments, formatting of documents, and things of that nature. As always, if you have any questions, please feel free to email me or text me at your convenience.